Both of these teams have assembled some promising young talent, Clark, really setting themselves up for the future.
Always fun to watch these young stars go at it against one another and see how they develop over time. I'm looking forward to watching their journeys.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Ball and Rozier are the guards. Then there's Gordon Hayward, and it's Williams in at the center position. Now here's Williams. 4 on the clock. Rozier can't get it to go. Pass to DeRozan. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Hayward.
Easy to see that this Hornet squad loves to play at a fast pace, and for good reason. They're built to do just that. They push the ball up court fast and hard. And they really work hard to try and catch the opposition unprepared and unalert.
First free throw is good. And when it comes to their up-tempo play, do the Hornets' youthfulness play a part in that, you think, Clark?
There's no question about it, B.A. I mean, a younger squad definitely, I think, means more natural energy. So they've got more gas in that tank. Their amber light rarely comes on. And they can really outwork more experienced, older teams in some cases.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Well, the elevated playmaking from DeRozan has been a revelation of late. An all-around threat who still feels underappreciated by many, and I think that drives him quite a bit.
Now here's Rozier. Back to Hayward. Takes a 13-footer. And it's Chicago with a board. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Rozier outside. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Again, the miss by the Hornets. And here's Chicago. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Williams with it. Picked up by DeRozan. And he got the whistle on the way up. So, and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Three-pointer, Vucevic. He drops it from range.
Well, it's been a work in progress, but it actually has paid dividends. Vucevic has worked hard to become a legitimate three-point shooter.
Ball outside. It's Hayward on the wing. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's the mayor. He had 40 points in the win against Oklahoma City.
And also impressive, his work on the glass. He was tenacious and relentless.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Ball passes to Williams, steps back and fires, and too long on the shot. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. The Hornets pull it in.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Rozier from outside. Unable to get that one. Chicago leading. Here's Ball. Buries it down low.
I just love the ball move.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Rozier outside. From deep, Hayward. That one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Hayward. After the basket by Chicago. Ball outside. 6 on the shot clock. They grab their own miss. Three-pointer Rozier. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Shoots over Hayward. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And with more of the season behind us than ahead of us, these teams have more or less taken their final form, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, everyone's done a good job moving pieces around and figuring out what works. Now it's just about protecting your record and getting it done out there.
Here's Williams. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Ball passes to Hayward to halt the run. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Here's the mayor. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Rozier. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Hayward, good.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's the mayor. Three-pointer. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bulls basketball.
Launches it. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Oubre, he's checked in for Hayward.
Checking in for the away team. Kelly Oubre Jr.
Bulls on D. It's a 13-point game.
Rozier doing a nice job working himself through contact to draw the foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Hornets.
That free throw good from Rozier.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's the mayor. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's the teardrop, and Ball with the layup.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's the mayor. He's got 9. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 12 points for him.
Loses him with the bounce and doesn't look back. What a pretty move.
Ball finds Rozier. Back to Ball. Left side Williams. Rozier outside. To the paint. Here's Ball. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
Make some noise, fans, for the one and only Chicago Bulls.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Goodwin comes in for Rozier. Chicago with the ball. 13-point lead. Outside Levine. Dosunmu for 3. Nails it from 3.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Pass to Goodwin. Back to Ball. Outside Oubre. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Williams with it. Checked by Washington. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. Bouknight, he's checked in for Charlotte. And Williams drops them both. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Outside Oubre. Here's Bouknight. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams grabs the board. Pass to Dosunmu. And he lays it up and in. Dosunmu's got 5 now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Bouknight. Here's Goodwin. What? No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Now here's Oubre. Can they get it? Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession.
Two minutes remaining in the first.
Washington against Williams. Washington passes to Oubre. The three is up. Knocks down the triple.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Oubre's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Terry. Back to Tsumu. Outside Levine. A minute 31 left in the first. Williams with it. He's guarded by Washington. Williams misses.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Inside, Oubre lays it up and banks it in. Oubre's got his second basket on the night.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Terry. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Williams. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Terry. Here's Tsumu. Pass to Dedmon. Into the lane. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's Goodwin. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Oubre. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
13 foul. At the line for the Hornets, Kelly Oubre Jr. At the line for two.
That free throw misses. So both teams changing it up here. And he sinks the second. 8 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Levine for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls out in front by 19 going into the break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
They've got Nikola Vucevic. DeMar DeRozan is out there with ball. And it's the mayor in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Ball outside. Back to Hayward. Pass to Rozier. Launches a three. Counted from distance. Rozier's got 5.
No hesitation at all on the catch and shoot. Rozier knows his time is tight, and he lets it fly.
Thanks. Well, the mayor in their last matchup against the Thunder was outstanding. He contributed 40 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's Jamison, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. He's got 6.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pass to Rozier. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, that looks like a scouting report breakdown there. I mean, the defense has to know where DeRozan wants to do the most work. That's his sweet spot there.
The Hornets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Hayward, the pass to Rozier. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession. Here's Williams. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And the basket by DeRozan.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Williams. Down low. Here's Rozier. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
You know, inside, Rozier certainly doesn't have the height advantage, but he's quick and crafty and can find ways to the basket.
Here's the mayor. Sinks it from distance.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Going all the way to the rack. Ooh, poked away. Here's Jamison. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here. You know, the scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Here's the mayor, pounded by Rozier. To the inside. Pass to the mayor. No good. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. So many incredible players, Clark. What elite talent really takes your breath away? Is it passing or shooting, handles, or maybe those high-flying dunkers?
Yeah, for me, I think it's seeing the game, and that goes back to passing. Being able to see a player so ahead, that really excites me because not many players can do that. Scoring, you got a bunch of guys that can do that. Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
Back to Ball. Hayward outside. Pass to Williams. Now Washington, covered by Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Three-pointer Rozier. It's tipped. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Terry's checked in for Chicago. And a change for the Hornets. Goodwin's checked in. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run. Here's the mayor. 20 points for him. He buries it from three. Give him 23.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Goodwin. Softly drops in the floater.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue to battle? He's answering in the affirmative.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Goodwin, no good. Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense for him.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
Hayward to pass to Washington. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Chicago shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Rozier out on the wing with Hayward. Then it's Ball, and it's Williams in at the 4. And for Charlotte, they're shooting about 41%. Ball finds Rozier. Ball against Ball. Outside for Rozier. Three-pointer. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
3.
Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night.
All Rozier needs is a little breathing room, and he's firing that thing, and usually knocking it down.
The mayor can't get it to go. Three-pointer Rozier. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he drives in. The mayor can't get it to go.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
First team foul.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Hayward. Back to Ball. And he lobs it up to the rim. Vucevic with a steal.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass. He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Rozier, a good look. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Nice D from Hayward.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Here's the 3. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Hayward. Clock at 6. Tries again. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Jamison. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. He's got 11.
Well, a nice room service feed from DeRozan. Couldn't get more wide open than that.
Ball passes to Hayward. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Rozier. From downtown. Knocks it down from distance. Rozier's got 13.
Hey, I saw that coming from a mile away. I tell you, Rozier wanted to rise to the challenge of their last 3 to see who owns the arc.
Count it.
And trust me, when the G's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Charlotte has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Hayward finds ball. And here's Rozier. Ball passes to Williams. Back to ball. Rozier outside. Offline with a 3.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
The Hornets have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Back to ball. Outside, Williams. Rozier outside. Got a hand on it. And they'll get another chance. Poke loose. Hayward for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now to the middle. Here's the mayor. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass the ball. Rozier, right side. Tries it from 16. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
Rozier plays within himself and doesn't typically force shots offensively. He's got a nice smooth stroke from mid-range.
And the shot's good. 32 points in the game for him.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Hayward, the pass to Williams. On the wing, Rozier for 3, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
When Rozier is attacking the defense like that, I think it really bodes well for his team. They want him to be aggressive and physical and draw those fouls.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Charlotte making some changes. Washington's checked in for Williams, and it's Oubre in for Hayward. That free throw good from Rozier.
Well, I like the trajectory of Rozier's game. I mean, he's added responsibility and his production has increased too.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played. And that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for DeRozan. Here's the Mayor, hounded by Rozier. Here's the Mayor. They get it back. A nice shot by Jamison. 13 points in the game.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Oubre finds ball. Back to Oubre. Pass to Rozier. Deflected. LaVine against Williams. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. The Sumu comes in for ball.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league. LaVine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
Pass to Ewing. Shoots over to Sumu. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Now here's Washington. And he makes the 8-footer.
Boy, Washington, a very capable shooter now. And what I like about him is he takes good shots.
The Mayor, good. He's got 34.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Pass to Ewing. Now Williams to the inside. And Ewing gets it to go.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Chicago's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's the Mayor. He's got 34. That three's off the mark. Williams with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Goodwin. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
A nice shot by Jamison. He's got 17.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Ewing. Puts up a 3. He can't get it to go. And the Bulls going the other way now. To the paint. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Group substitution here for Charlotte. Here's the Mayor. From deep. The Hornets pull it in. Oubre's got 4 rebounds in the game. Mike Muscala out there with Dwayne Dedmon. And then it's Kobe White, and it's Terry in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's the Mayor. Inside. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Williams passes to Oubre. Here's Rozier. And it's blocked by Dedmon. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call.
At the
Simple.
line for the Bulls, Mike Muscala. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Charlotte making some changes. Jones comes in for Hayward. And it's Thor in for Oubre. Second free throw, no good. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Williams passes to Ball. And that one hits the back iron. The Bulls have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Thor. From 13, Rozier gets the bucket. Rozier's got 13 in the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest. Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Rozier outside. Pass to Thor. Ball with it. Here's Thor. Fires the three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
For 3.
Ball's got 6 assists here tonight. The Bulls have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The Mayor. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And he's got 41 now.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Pass to Thor. And here's Rozier. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
White against Ball. Here's Williams. Pass to Ball. Down low. Thor with the bucket.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
The Bulls have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Charlotte has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Now Ball. Rozier from outside. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Pass to Terry. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Here's Thor. Right side Jones. To the paint. 6 to shoot. And he gets it to go. Rozier's got 22.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
To the middle. Here's the Mayor. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And the Bulls making a change here. Martin's checked in. Bouknight, he's checked in for Charlotte. Caruso comes in for Rozier. The Hornets have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Back to Caruso. Pass to Ball. Shot clock at 6. Lots of room. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Stolen by Ball. Inside. And he banks in the layup. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. White, the pass to Muscala. Here's the Mayor, hounded by Ball. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Charlotte ball.
The Hornets have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. To the inside, Jones. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
To the wing on the left. Again! What an avalanche!
And just like that, he's tied the record for most 50-point games.
This is a record I never thought would be matched. Unbelievable year from him. Ball against Martin. Ball passes to Caruso. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Caruso's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Right wing. There's the triple. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
So it's the Hornets now. Pass to Bouknight. Back to Ball. Here's Thor. He got a piece of it. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked. So he'll head to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Charlotte, Kai Jones. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Chicago's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Pass to the Mayor. Takes a 3. And they recover it. Five to shoot. There's the 3. Jones grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And that one good.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Charlotte has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the
Looking
game.
to get it going.
2 minutes.
Gets stolen by Muscala. Here's the Mayor, hounded by Ball. The Mayor can't get it to go. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Second chance shot. Jones misses.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And all year, they've just found a way to win. 70 games in total. Consistency can be so elusive in this league, but they've got the talent, and their coach has pushed all the right buttons. It's been exciting to watch.
And this win will close out this season series at a lopsided 3-0. They must be riding high, having locked down 3 straight wins against the Hornets.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the Mayor.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
And another fast break for Charlotte. The Hornets running. He's all alone. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
The mellow ball.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Four can't get it to go. Here's the Mayor. Hornets with the rebound.
Chicago foul. Number 1. 5th personal foul. 2nd team foul. Substitution on the court.
5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Looks like they'll cruise to the win. This just ends his night a tad early.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Alex Caruso at the line for 2.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching.